Dallas was an American television soap that aired between 1978 and 1991. CBS was the television station where it was broadcast. The series revolves around the family Ewing that made their fortune in the oil industry. In total there were 14 series. In this series we will show you the most important actors of the last 3 seasons of Dallas. J.R. Ewing was the egocentric, manipulative oil magnate that was widely hated by the whole family. Holds the record of the greatest number of consecutive appearances by a leading actor in an hour-long primetime dramatic series for his 357 appearances on Dallas. Bobby Ewing, played by Patrick Duffy, the youngest son of Jock and Miss Ellie Ewing. Bobby had been killed off in the final episode of 1984 and 1985 season. Patrick negotiated quite a good salary for himself. He earned $75,000 per episode plus a $1 million signing bonus. Although he was unhappy with the final episode of Dallas, he played the same character in 4 different series. Sue Ellen Ewing, played by Linda Gray. Sue Ellen was married to J.R. Ewing. When the 20-year-old Sue Ellen Shepherd wins the title of Miss Texas in 1967, she meets her future husband J.R. Ewing, played by Larry Hagman, who is a judge for the pageant. After a courtship, they marry in 1971. Was voted Woman of the Year in 1982 from the Hollywood Radio and Television Society. Got herself fired during the 8th season of Dallas in 1986 after she asked producers to let her direct a few episodes of the series. Her job was spared when Larry Hagman threatened to walk out in protest. Cliff Barnes, played by Ken Kircheval. The Barnes family are competitors and sometimes enemies of the Ewing family. Cliff had a close relationship with his sister, Pamela, played by Victoria Principal, and hated that she married Bobby Ewing, played by Patrick Duffy, JR's younger brother. Miss Ellie, played by Barbara Bell Geddes. In 1990, Miss Ellie and Clayton go on a tour of the Orient. While overseas, Miss Ellie decides not to return to Dallas because she's tired of dealing with all the headaches and heartaches of JR and Bobby's lives. She deeds Southwark to her youngest son, Bobby. Miss Ellie died in 2001 and is buried in Southwark. Was the first and only choice for the role of Miss Ellie Ewing and played this role in 12 seasons. In 1983 she suffered a heart attack and left temporarily in 1984, the year after she came back and appeared in nearly every episode until she left for good in 1990.